Good morning. In our previous classes, we have been discussed about Cauchy's residue theorem, and we have also proved that one systematically by considering a region in which several singular points will be present. Then the so-called multi-connected regions, how it will be a single connected region, and applying Cauchy's integral theorem, we have been proved or we have been studied about Cauchy's residue theorem systematically. And this is our Cauchy's residue theorem expression. Using this expression, we have been solved a few problems. Today we are going to discuss about here we have been considered that the closed region is C. It is a region which is closed, or integral which is closed integral. But if we have some definite integrals, suppose 0 to 2 pi, that some function will be there, some function f will be there, or 0 to pi some function will be there, then how it can be solved. So today we are going to start for type 1 function, then type 2, type 3 and type 4. 4 type of definite integrals we are going to be solved. And today is the type 1, in which we can found real and definite integrals involving trigonometric functions of cos theta and sin theta. Integration around unit circle. How it is, we are going to be go through it. Suppose the definite integral is the form of like this: 0 to 2 pi f sin theta cos theta d theta, where f is a real rational. The procedure to solve this function first is that to convert sin theta and cos theta to in z form. So this function in the form of theta, sin theta and cos theta, limit 0 to 2 pi, we have to transform or convert this function to z form. Previously we know that z, a complex number, can be represented as e to the power I theta, complex function or number e to the power I theta, that will be cos theta plus I sin theta. 1 by z can be represented by e to the power minus I theta, which will be cos theta minus I sin theta. If I will be add z plus 1 by z, then it will be 2 cos theta. So that implies cos theta is equal to 1 by 2 z plus 1 by z. Similarly, sin theta will be 1 by 2i into z minus 1 by z. You can pause the video and you can write the note. Otherwise, I will give the note. Okay. Then from z equal to e to the power I theta, dz will be I e to the power I theta d theta. That implies d theta is equal to dz by I into z. Or we can say I into e to the power I theta, but e to the power I theta equal to z, so dz by iz. So initially our function is the limit from 0 to 2 pi. Now it has been converted into sin theta and cosine theta, and d theta is converted to dz by iz. So here, as theta varies from 0 to 2 pi, z traverse around the unit circle of z mod equal to 0, whose center is at 0 and radius will be 1. Why? Because here we have been defined that z is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. So if we have to consider 0, then it will be starting from then z mod or z equal to 1. If we have to consider pi by 2, then it will be also z mod also 1. If we have to consider any angle which is belongs to or in between 0 to 2 pi, we can found z mod will be equal to 1. Suppose we have to consider pi by 4. The cos pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2 plus I sin pi by 4 1 by root 2. But z mod will be equal to 1. Like that, any theta we have to consider from 0 to 2 pi, the corresponding z mod will be equal to 1, or we can say as theta varies from 0 to 2 pi, z traverse once around the unit circle whose equation is z mod equal to 1 in the counterclockwise sense. Now the integral is transformed as 0 to 2 pi f of sin theta d theta of closed integration. Here we have to consider that is the closed integration of c f of sin theta. Instead of sin theta we have to write how much? 2 pi I z minus 1 by z. Likewise, instead of cos theta we have to write 1 by 2 z plus 1 by z. Instead of dz d theta we have to write dz by iz. Now with simplicity we can write closed integration of c fz dz. Then by using, so it is a function which is integral of closed region. Initially it was 0 to 2 pi and function of sine and cosine. Now it is the function of z, complex number, and closed by a region. So now we can easily apply the Cauchy's residue theorem. Then we can found what? 2 pi I summation over residue of the function at different singular points. So this is all about the procedure, full procedure to find out integral value of a definite integration by transforming to z format. Then we have to apply the Cauchy's residue theorem to find out the answer. Now we have to do a problem by considering this procedure. Now this is the problem that 0 to 2 pi d theta 3 plus 2 cos theta, we have to find out its answer. What will be the integral value? So given that 0 to 2 pi, this one, which is the function of sin theta or cosine theta format. So let E z is equal to e to the power I theta, d theta is equal to I e to the power I theta d theta, d theta is equal to dz by iz, and cos theta we can write half into z plus 1 by z. So now by putting d theta and cos theta in the above integral, we can found this expression where this is the most important. For this case, for this type of problem, 0 to 2 pi, we have to integration means we have to transform first this function or this integral in the form of z format, and the so-called integration around a closed curve, that curve should have to be the radius is equal to 1. Means that curve or that circle should have to follow this equation only. Okay. Now dz by, you can multiply e to the iz, you can put in at denominator and like this, dz into iz, you can multiply z over here, and we found this one. So here fz is nothing but 1 by I into z square plus j 3z plus 1. Okay, here I is constant and z is the so called variable. Now by putting denominator is 0, so we can found two roots, minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. This formula alpha will be this one, beta will be this one. So if I will calculate alpha, that will be 9 minus 4 to root over plus minus 3 plus root over 5 is approximately minus 0.61, but it will be approximately minus 2.1. So we can found that between two points, this alpha and beta, only this point will be exist inside this circular region, but minus 2.1 will be this side. It could not be exist inside this circle. So we could not consider beta for further calculation or for further use. So beta does not lie within the unit circle, this one, but alpha lie in the unit circle. So as beta does not lie, so according to Cauchy's integral formula, may you remember, as it is outside, so its corresponding integration will be 0, or we should not be consider simply, we have to consider alpha here, and here we can found that the both alpha and beta are called as the simple poles. So now the residue at alpha will be, so the residue of fz at alpha, which is minus 3 plus this one, will be z tends to alpha, z minus alpha, fz I into z minus alpha, z minus beta, z minus alpha, z minus alpha got cancel, 1 by I, z minus beta. So z will be the so called alpha. If I will put this one minus 3 plus root over 5 2, and beta is the minus 3 minus root 5. Last page you can follow. Then the answer will be this one. Now using Cauchy's residue theorem, this is nothing but 2 pi I into residue. So 2 pi I into 1 by I into root over of 5, this will be 2 pi by root 5 will be the answer. So next you have to do this problem for today in the class. Okay, thank you.